guys, it's me, Let's Go Michael Jackson here, or my nickname Victory Rocks, or whatever you all prefer to call me. I have a lot of things to tell you. Like, um, okay, I had to, block two people who just automatically changed and don't care about me and everything else. They don't care about me and my other best friend. And I just was like, you know what? I'm if they're not going to listen to me, you know what? I'm just gonna have to just block them and just forget about them. Sad to say, I understand that, but sometimes you have to do that in order to just think of what you're supposed to do. And I guess I have something to say about this too. So, if you guys have ever seen this new movie, Toy Story 4, well, it turns out, Tim Allen, he's actually a Christian, but the problem is, he's kind of getting inside, like, almost getting tormented by what Satan wants him to do. And all because, like, they took away the movie Last Man Standing on Earth or something, whatever the movie was, and then gave it back to him. And it just messed with him. And now he's trying to be nice and everything. And usually he's open-minded and knows what to say and everything. But the sad thing to say is that he thinks it's better to just try to not really say anything right now or anything. And that is so not like Tim Allen. And now he's like doing a lot of stuff that is different. And I think, in my own opinion, well, not opinion, but what I'm thinking is that we all need to pray for this man, because what Satan is doing is just attacking him because of the world is all chaotic and everything else. It's like I've been saying, like, when people change, they don't care if they hurt other people's feelings and all this and that to the other ways around. And what do you have to do? You have to, like, always pray, always believe, always receive, always just all this. Instead of just not seeing what you see inside yourself, like good things inside yourself and everything. And I mean, I'm not doing this because I want to, like, be popular and everything else. I'm doing it to, like, show who I am and being who I am, especially very soon to become a Christian rock singer and all this and that to the other. Because that's what he did for MJ. That's what he did for, like, Michael Jackson. So why can I not be a Christian rock singer? Like, I've always listened to MJ songs, and it's just automatic, well, not automatically, but like a message just came inside me and just got inside my heart. And then after that, you're just focused on that kind of goal. And usually you are. And usually some people don't understand that. like, me, I've been a Christian since 2015. I think that's right. Yeah, 2015. Because I was 15 years old when I got baptized and everything. But not just that. I know you guys saw the thing I recorded about Michael Jackson versus MJ. And you see the difference. You see the total difference. I don't know what happened to Justin Bieber. Like, I don't know how to say about Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is rude when it comes to his fans and everything. He's just really rude and everything else with that. And every time you try to, like, say something nice or anything, he just is not polite. And that's why I sent that to tell you which one you think is more respectful and knows how to be nice to people. Because he said a lot, especially saying about God and everything. And, you know, usually people never heard that. But even some people died in Toy Story. Like the people who died, like the one who played the potato and the one who played what was his name? It was Jim Varney who played Slinky. He died. Like, but they had a recording voice of him when he said, "Bye, oh golly," or something like that. But you know, I'm trying to think what I should say about this, but we need to pray for the society. We need to pray for this world, especially for Tim Allen, because he's just going through a lot, and Satan's attacking him inside and not letting, you know, what Satan always does. Not just that, we need to be like, in a way, kind of like MJ, because he told the truth about himself. He said who he was. He said that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to love, care for others, and this, that, and the other. And usually, people don't see that. They just don't care necessarily. They just try their best to just forget about the good things and just make it worse. But Tim Allen is an amazing person as well. He's played in a lot of good movies. A lot. And I do not want to see him upset. And not just that, listening to what Satan wants him to do. Because I know we live in a fallen world and the society is about to break down. But it's just like what Michael Jackson said. He said, even when people treat you wrong, don't listen to others. Don't listen to what they say. And because does what he did, and also he said, like, I want you to hold a hand to the left, to the right. And, you know, he, like, said, don't be shy, don't be shy. And then they were holding hands, and then he said, now tell them you love them and everything else. Like, he said a lot of good things. And the thing I'm tired of is, like, people just not listening, not caring, not understanding what he did for all this world. Because in my heart, I believe that he cared and he loved and he showed what God gave him and everything. And he was nice to his fans. He was nice to his son and daughter and his other son and almost everybody. He was close to his little sister, Janet Jackson. And Janet Jackson looks like him. Like, I see a resemblance. Even though they're not twins or anything, they look alike, which is crazy. But, like I said, we need to pray for the society. We need to stand up as one. Just like Michael Jackson said, we need to stand up as one, and we need to love and care for one another. Not hate, not kill, not murder or anything. We need to love, as in God loves us. And we need to step up of who we are. Me, I'm stepping up of who I am. And me, I'm a Christian. My name is Victoria Rose Arnson, or my nickname, Victory Rocks. And I love people. I love Michael Jackson's songs and how he was to everybody. And how he kept on fighting for what God wanted him to do. But not just that. To show the light, the love, all that to any children. He adored children. I love children. I adore them very much. Because, yesterday, I saw so many children, and they were, like, just so amazing at the new church building and everything. And they were just, they just had amazing light inside them. A child has light inside them. Not just that, but has this amazing thing that can get inside of a child, and, like, you can see it just out of nowhere. You can see it. And how I know that is because God shows that to everybody. He shows that to everyone who needs love, needs light, needs compassion, all that. And I believe he was telling the truth, that he does believe in God and everything else and all that. He did say that on an interview in front of that man who was interviewing him or something. What I would say is that for me, if one day I become a Christian rock singer, I will, in a way, do a same thing kind of like MJ, except be who I am. But in a way, we're kind of like him because we love, we care, we have a heart, we have feelings, we have a soul, we have a lot. We just have a lot in us. What I know inside me is that I love everybody no matter what. You can still love your enemies no matter how hard. Because I bet that's what Michael Jackson did. And it's just not hard to be who you are. You should be who you are instead of just letting others mess with you. And I actually will start praying for Tim Allen. Because I don't want him to do the wrong thing. I want him to be a good person and love and care. And if everybody knows who Tim Allen is, he's a good man. He's just going through a lot, and he needs help from us. He needs to know what God's power is. Now, I know you can't let now I know that Satan never can go away, but we can always still do good things. And Satan's afraid of good things. He fears that. And what I know in my heart is that what I'm doing, he does not want me to do. And I'm sure he did not want MJ to do that as well. So that's why Satan wanted the press to mess with Michael Jackson. And some false people with it. But he still kept on. He just still kept on. No matter how hard it was. He still kept on. No matter how hard. And I think that is really amazing. And to understand and to know what love is. And I believe he is in heaven doing good things. And even my part of my family are too. And I believe that in my heart. One last thing I'm going to say is that if God wants you to be who you are, just like how when MJ was little and he might have got hurt by his father, but he forgave him. But not just that, he knew what God wanted him to be, and he wanted to be a singer. He wanted to be like the voice of this world, of what God wanted him to show. I'll never forget what he said. He would always say, our God-given talents. And when he said, I thank God, and I'm so glad that God gave me the gift of music. There's a lot. There was a lot he did. We need to be in a way like him. And of course God, because God has always been there for us, and we just need to step it up. step it up as Christians, step it up as we know how. And how do I know that is because the Lord knows how much love we need to show. The Lord knows how much we need to express. And I'm sure He wanted MJ to do that. And He did that so many times. Like, I might have had like been going through a lot since I was little and everything. But I've realized I just need to step it up, and I just need to not look to the past, but look to who I am and look to what God gave us all. Because without God, we're nothing. And we need to understand that. And we need to see that inside ourselves. Because we are made in the likeness of God. Michael Jackson was made in the likeness of what God made him to be. And we gotta understand that. Just gotta understand that. In our heart and what it's all about. I would say that's my last speech for me to say to you all. And hopefully I'll try to think of what I'm going to do with my song, because I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, I'll let you all guys go, but always remember, God made you all special and loves you all very much. Bye. Let's go Michael Jackson out. Peace. Bye. And God bless you all.